All right, so how do you write a good promo email? Well, the way I go about it is to just imagine that you're having a conversation with your subscribers. Okay, so I try to email my list every day, and it's just like having a conversation every day. And if there's something related that I spoke about the other day, I might refer to that as well. So, hey, remember the other day I was talking about, let's say, search engine optimization. Well, here's a software tool that you could use that'll complement that course I was speaking about a couple days ago. Okay, so that's just an example, but that's the mentality that I have when I'm writing these emails. Is that I'm having a conversation with them, and I don't want to give off the message that, hey, I'm just trying to sell you something. Click here and try to buy this so I can earn some commissions. I don't want to give that off. Okay, so when I write these emails, I start with a Word document. If you prefer, you could do it on a notepad on the computer. It's up to you what you use. But that's what I use. I use a Word document for my rough draft. Okay, and I try to write from my heart. So I try to find topics or products to promote that I can relate to, that I can easily write about. Okay, of course, from time to time there are products that I will promote that it'll just be hard for me to find something to write about. But most of the time, I'll try to promote products that I can relate to, that I can easily write about, and I know that my list will like. And if it's something that I can get excited about, the better. Okay, so I start with a Word document. And if you want, you could brainstorm of different angles you can use. For example, you could use a traffic angle if it's a product that's gonna bring in traffic, or you could use a business building angle. So let's give an example. Let's say you're in the weight loss niche, and it's a supplement that you're promoting that promotes weight loss. So you can push the weight loss angle, you can push the feel better angle, you can push the look great for the upcoming summer angle. So that's just an example. So I try to brainstorm of angles sometimes. Sometimes I don't have to brainstorm of any angles because I already know what I want to write about, and I'm just going to wing it. Okay, so if you are having trouble writing something, you could brainstorm of angles you could use so that you could use that as a starting point. Okay, you could also copy and paste some good points from the product's sales letter onto your rough draft, onto your Word document or notepad, just so you could get ideas, and you could even use some of those points in your email. Okay, so sometimes I write short emails and sometimes they're long emails, as long as they're emails that will captivate my audience and it won't bore them. So if it's you got lots of interesting things to say, go ahead, feel free to write a long email. But if it's just short, quick to the point, that's fine as well. Okay, so if you're new to this, you should try to sign up to other marketers lists so you can get ideas on how to write good emails.